standing here with whom?
I'm still standing here with Wunder, the winner of the LEC first LEC tournament. So,
Were you excited this weekend already? Like, were you already counting the win?
I mean, we were not cocky and like overconfident, but we were for sure like, I mean, we played against Origin before, right? And we won 3-0, but admittedly, we don't know if how much they improved from week to week. So it could have been a tougher series. We expected the worst, I guess. So we prepared a lot. We were not overconfident or anything, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. Even though it was like a bit of a quick one, yeah.
Really quick, indeed. But you watched the game yesterday as well, right?
Oh yeah, the Origin Fly one. Yeah, we had to prepare a lot. Yeah, I mean they look strong, right? I think Fnatic. I mean we didn't really practice against Fnatic, so we didn't really have a take on how strong they actually were. But the games felt a lot in Origin's control. I think maybe because Fnatic doesn't really push like they're not like as weird as us, or maybe like as aggressive as us. So Origin felt like a bit more confident maybe in that series than against us.
But weren't you like getting scared or nervous because Origin was playing way better yesterday than they were playing last week?
I mean, I was for sure like prepared to this. They might take games of us. We might go to 5 games and stuff like that. I was not like, oh, this is gonna be an easy 3-0. You know, like I'm just gonna wake up on 6 hours of sleep because it doesn't matter. It's not gonna go. It's not gonna go late night, right? But yeah, I mean, of course, like you're playing a finals, and it was my first like. It's not my first finals, but it's the first I didn't win before, so it was potentially my first win, right? So I didn't want to like screw it up. I didn't want to screw it up, right? So yeah, I mean, for sure, I respected them a lot.
Okay. What's for you in the future ahead of you now?
Well, I mean, ahead of me now is MSI because we just won, but as a player, I mean, I've been growing a lot. A lot of people have been saying how much I've grown and stuff like that, and for sure, I will continue. Hopefully surprising people and hopefully performing really, really well. And I'm not planning on stopping nowhere soon, so I'm just gonna like keep on going, keep on grinding.
What do you think is your weak spot actually? Because I mean, I'm sure you heard the rumors, but since last week there are rumors that you are the best player at this moment in Europe. So what is your weak spot? Where is there room for growth?
Well, a lot of people would believe that the meta kind of like suits me really well, you know, like there's a lot of people have there's this stigma, you know, if it's a tank meta, then there are better top laners and stuff like that. I just think, I mean, for sure every player can get better, and it's the small things in the end. I mean, I think I'm not 100% in everything, but it's not like I'm weak in something, I'm not like exploitable or anything. I think we will have harder times against teams who can match us more mechanically. So if, for example, when we played against IG last Worlds, as a different lineup, but still me in top lane, there was like I was struggling more against like good, really insane players that are good in their respective roles. So we'll just see how I adapt. I mean, we didn't really get pushed as much as a team this year. I feel like the split. I feel like so maybe we haven't experienced it yet, but I think that could maybe reveal some weaknesses that I can work on.
Because I mean, what your strength is as a team is to improvise, to think on your feet. So who is your shot caller, or don't you have a shot caller?
I mean, I think we don't really have a shot caller. We have a lot of clutch players, and that helps us a lot, of course, with like improvising and thinking on the fly. Like someone has a really good idea, and we make the call, we go for it, right? Some people do that more than others, but how we play the game, how we structure the game, we don't really have like a specific guy. We just all feed information. We make a game plan together because, let's say,
on the fly.
I mean, of course, like you have when you draft as well, you have like, okay, this is how we ideally want to play the game, right? But some things can go wrong, you know. Maybe you lose your lane, you get put behind really hard, and you suddenly can't win side lane anymore, right? So you can't play through that. You have to do something else, and I think we're just all really good at making sure that everyone knows their role, you know. So that's I mean, I think we do.
All right. Do you think you can go all the way?
Well, I mean, all the way as in win MSI, I think we have a really good shot. I think better than maybe a lot of Western teams has had in the past, because I feel like right now, I mean, LCK has gotten stronger since the last Worlds we just had. So I think they're going to be a threat as well. And Chinese teams are strong, of course, but I think we have the players to match them and potentially do well. So I'm kind of just excited for that.
There's a team also went through today. We heard that. We had a Dutch owner. Team Liquid. Scared?
Scared of Team Liquid? I mean, you have to respect every single team that comes there. MSI is the number one in the region from every single region, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you have to be scared, right? And not scared, but you have to respect them, since I'm not really scared of them. But yeah, I mean, they also have European players, and European players are good. So maybe they'll end up surprising. Who knows? I think we'll probably look more towards China in terms of like the teams. I guess we are looking most forward to meeting skill-wise, but Team
Right.
Liquid, Team Liquid for sure. I mean, we need to beat them too, right? So they can just come at us.
There's a lot of talk behind the screens as well. Like another team is gonna pick you up. Are you available, or are you like, nah?
Well, as it is right now, I'm on the contract for 3 years, so
3 years?
yeah, so I'm not gonna be available.
That's
I mean,
exceptional for esport.
that's a lot, yeah. I mean, I believe like pretty much all our players are actually like on G2, so hopefully many trophies to come, many years to come. But
Yeah.
right now, I'm really happy about how the things are turning out in G2. So I'm not looking forward to potentially getting out of contract, and going somewhere else. I'm perfectly fine staying right now. So.
Nice. Do you have something to say to your fans?
Well, I mean, I guess thank you for supporting me. Thank you for the ones who came to the crowd, the ones who watched online, the ones who voted for me as MVP of the series. That was great. So I'm just really grateful, and I guess thank you for watching this interview.